Hooray, here we go! How have you been all this time, guys and gals? I'm very interested about your doings and you may drop your line down there in my comment section below. That is servicing for the people commenting me or maybe saying nothing and you may do what you want actually. Today I want to drop some lines or my I don't know replics and thoughts and ideas about the theme that I get to melancholy too fast and too often, and that's regularly happened on the nights on during the nighttime when I'm dreaming, when I'm sleeping, and having dreams about my student years, and I always reminisce about in those dreams. I reminisce, get a reminisce in those. Didn't realize when I slept that was a dream, as we are all doing so, not doing so, I should say. And the dream always whirls around the point of me being in that back then my academic group, studying something, doing some unfulfillable things like doing practices and academic studies and my academic group was I don't know how many people. I don't remember now how many people were in that academic group, but around 27 as I remember, maybe less, maybe 23 something. The first person was kicked off during the first academic year because of boozing too much and not attending our classes because he lived in a dorm and they were boozing to a very harsh extent almost every day, not almost every day, literally fucking every day they were boozing and having hangover every day and not attending at all our academic hours and they were like I don't know hooligans. They all were from the not from the big city where I'm from. They all were residents of some villages and little towns that are in the region that belongs to the territory of the region of our city. And because when they got into the real world, in the big city, they were living in a dorm and they were boozing, celebrating that event for too long. Had been boozing for too long, celebrating that event, getting out of their villages and getting to the real world picture, studying. They were not studying. I don't know what they were celebrating if they didn't study, but you get where I'm going with. So they were boozing and not attending any classes at all. Maybe occasionally they did, and the only one dude was kicked off, expelled from our academic group for not passing exams or pre-examination procedures. I don't remember now how they were called. Like it's like a little like probation that allows you to get into exam session itself. Or if you don't pass it, you don't go to exam session because I'm not passing that previous like stage. He didn't pass, and only one was expelled, as I said, and only whole academic group was good. There were two girls, and the rest, like 21 men, and as we got into one group, we separated into three groups. First one, like nerds, the second where I belonged to middle, and the third outlaws, like hooligans and people that didn't perform well at school. So they played cards instead of attending classes in our park that right on the road by the university where I studied. And if I mispronounce something here, bear with all listeners. I don't fucking care about what I say. Maybe I do. Who knows? So anyway, there, you never know where a story may end, and so let's do our story. So I got sidetracked again. So that was about my dream, not about what we were doing in reality. And the reality was cool. I didn't realize it. Didn't realize it at the time. those were cool years, and that's why I'm having them now in my dreams. And getting back to melancholy point, depressed and stuff, and all this, those dreams, something that happens in my dream, and I'm all there, like mentally I'm there, but thanks God sometimes I get back into reality, into the present day, so I'm good about it. I can rule my doings of the present time, and that's pretty good. I'm always happy with what I have, not waiting too much and not expecting something better to come when it comparing to what things come to me now. So guys, so what I was about to see, yeah, I always have in my dreams stuff like that, stories like going those lines like I don't pass exam, I fuck it up again. I mean something. I didn't get any girlfriend at the time, so I was busy with the bodybuilding. It's not seen on my body right now, but I did. So, and what else? And those the big nightmare that I had recently was that I see during the last year, the fifth year, we were preparing to cook our diplomas, and I was too lazy to do that, and I was pulled time, was slacking on that, not coasting on that, not doing anything, waiting for some opportunity to come, and the moment came, I didn't prepare anything, and I didn't reveal my diploma, and they didn't give me the diploma in a paper bag, and it was a huge nightmare. The most horrible thing that I had, horrible thing, like in a funny way. But when I wake up every morning, everything is gone. That nightmare is gone, and me just feeling good again, because of that not being a reality at the time, only dream. But I slightly got fucking weird of having those dreams. But I would better have them instead of something else. Thanks God that I have them. I'm not whining. I'm not, just like I said, I'm not expecting something better. I'm dealing with what I get in my life and making do on my own with what comes to me. Be good, get all doing this again for whatever stuff fucking know. Also fucking know what we're doing, but I'm practicing American. And that being said, I already read this shit up. Playing my floor right now. There's book of ways anymore. We can do a lot of ways, whatever we want. So I've been slumming with this video shoot, trying to drive this point home. Finally, I hope I did. So be good, get all doing this again. Be good.